Heater lately in the NBA. We've been on a 10-4 run in the last 5 free picks videos. We've been cashing out in our VIP as well. You can see in these playoffs, we've been cashing out for the NHL and the NBA. Some great slips here that we've been cashing out. You don't want to miss out on this. I'm offering you guys a free month in my VIP. All you have to do is just download Novig. They have some of the best odds across all these books, some of the best value on these lines as well. You can straight bet some of these as well. You don't have to parlay all these picks either. So pick and choose what you like from these picks today. I've obviously put in the time and research to give you the matchups and all the analysis that you need for Spurs versus Thunder Game 6. A very exciting game. This has been the best series so far in the playoffs, I do believe, in my opinion. But as I was saying, Novig right now, if you download Novig using my code HORVY, they're going to hook you up with a free $50. All you have to do is just deposit $5 and place a $5 slip, and that's when they'll give you that free $50. Obviously, spend that $5 on this 3-man or use your own, totally up to you. But take advantage of Novig while this promotion lasts. That's with code HORVY, like I said. And when you do that, you will be getting a free month in my VIP. All you have to do is just send me a screenshot of you using my code to horvyhits@gmail.com, and I'll get you set up with that month right away. All right, enough of me yapping. Let's get straight into these 3 picks today. Starting us off is going to be Devin Vassell. More than 2.5 3-pointers made. You can see head-to-head against this OKC team, he's gone above this 50% of the time. You can see he's gone above 3 of the 5 games so far in this series. He had 3, 6, 3, 2, and 2. So he's gone below this the last 2 games. I like him to bounce back at home and go over this line. I apologize for my voice. I am getting over a little cold, so my voice will be going in and out throughout this video. I apologize. But you can see here, he's averaged 34.5 minutes, almost 35 minutes against this OKC team. You can see he's averaged 7.6 3-pointers attempted. You can see he shot 9 last game, 4 the game before that, 6 and 12. And he shot 50% from 3-point line, 3 out of the 5 games. You can see 33% here, game 1, and only 22% in game 5. I like him to shoot a little better, and this game 6 is a win or go home, so he's going to have to step it up. Wemby can't be the only one scoring, or Castle, so Devin's going to have to step up and shoot a little better for this game 6. So yeah, you can see they aren't a great team. The Thunder aren't a great team defending the 3-pointer. You can see they're almost bottom, or they are bottom 13 in the league for 3-pointers made allowed. You can see all the books are favoring him to go over slightly. If I can scroll down enough, yeah, you can see Sleeper, DraftKings, Caesars, all favoring to go for him to go over. So lock that one in. Vassell, more than 2.5 3-pointers made. Second is going to be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I apologize. More than 7.5 assists. Head-to-head against this Spurs team, he's gone above this 58% of the time. Going above this 4 out of 5 games, yeah. And he barely went below this game 4. I like him to continue this streak in the playoffs, especially in this series. He's been getting the ball out of his hands and to his teammates where they can make some shots and make things happen on the offensive end. You can see last 20, 55%, he's been hitting this. Last 10, 70% of the time. Last 5, 80%. Like I said, he's hit it last 4 out of 5 games. And you can see Shai has failed to exceed 8.5 assists in 12 of his last 15 games on the road. but his line is at 7.5. So you can see all the books are heavily favoring this one. So a great spot for him to go over here. Nothing to overthink. Shea has been dishing the ball out and getting this done. So I like him to get him done in game 6 here against the Spurs. Might be my favorite play of the day. Last but not least, Wemby more than 27.5 points. This is a no-brainer. Yes, I know on the season he has not hit this at a great percentage, but that does not matter. This is game 6. Win or go home. You know how Wemby is. He is the best player in the NBA, I believe. And he's averaging monster minutes in this series, and the Spurs basically need a 30-plus point game from him to survive this series. Also, the Spurs are 2-0 when Wemby scores 30-plus. He had a rough game 5. They did kind of lock him up. I'm not going to lie. He held him to 20 points. I like him to bounce back at home here. A lot of OKC is dealing with a lot of injuries. So I like Wemby to take advantage of this and step it up in this elimination game. So I don't have much on the analytics side here. I'm going off the fact he does step up in big games, and we've seen it throughout these playoffs. We saw it in the Timberwolves series. So yeah, you can see the Portland series. He had one game going over. Minnesota, this was a big game here, I believe. And then OKC, you can see 44 and 33. So he's definitely capable of this. I know you guys have seen Wemby play, so I don't have to explain this one too much to you guys. So yeah, just to recap, Devin Vassell, more than 2.5 3-pointers made. Shea, more than 7.5 assists. And Victor Wembanyama, more than 27.5 points. I'm locking this in on PrizePicks, but use your favorite sports book to lock this in. Novig, like I said, has some of the best odds, so use that. Use my code, take advantage of that free money. Also, Betr right now is going to give you guys $200 and no sweat entries when you download using my code HORV. They're going to hook you up with 2 tokens. Like I said, just place those tokens on 2 slips. If those slips happen to miss, you'll get all that money back. They're also going to hook you up with a free NBA square for a player to get a point or an assist. So pair that with your best pick of the day. Make some free money off of that. These are limited time only, so take advantage of that. You will be getting a free month also when you use my code for Betr. Just send that screenshot to horvyhits@gmail.com. Same thing as Novig. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Like I said, we've been on quite a run lately. We've gone 10-4 in the last 5 free pick videos in the NBA. So we're looking to continue here, hoping we can sweep today. If we do not sweep, I will be giving everyone that likes, comments, and subscribes a free day in my VIP. So yeah, make sure to do that. In case we do not sweep, I'll get you set up with that free day for tomorrow. All right, y'all take care, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Let's sweep these picks.